lovers, it's Sarah, and it's time for another terrific Tuesday challenge over on the Scrappy Moms blog. And this time we were challenged to use the Mom's Diner Scrappy Mom stamp set, which is just really cute sentiments all about comfort food type things. If you don't have this set, we still want you to be able to play along. Just use, any kind of food-themed project, and I will put a link down in the Scrappy Moms blog so you can play along. I am using the sentiment Sweet on You, and I am making a strawberry shaped card, and I did use my silhouette for this. It's the first time making a shaped card in the silhouette. Super easy. I just welded two strawberry bases together, and what I did was, when you choose this image in the online store and you bring it over to your mat, it brings all your layers at the same time. And so I sized all of that layer, that whole group of all the layers, at 13 inches. So that it's obviously the strawberry isn't 13 inches, but all those layers are sized at 13 inches. And this will fit in an A2 size envelope. And after you split all the, ungroup all your layers, whatever, this actual base here ends up being 4.695 inches tall. But you want to size the whole thing at 13 inches first so that all the layers coordinate together. Okay, hope that made sense. So I'm going to set my card base aside. I made that out of Paper Tray Inks craft cardstock. And now here's all my layers. I made another layer out of the craft cardstock so I can build my strawberry on top of that. And then I have a white layer that goes on the bottom. And then the black layer of the strawberry that goes here, and then the pink layer, and then the red layer, and then for the leaves, these two layers here go together, and they're going to go right here, and you want to adhere these first so that your little flower layer will go on top. So, and I took this top layer and I ran it through my Cuttlebug embossing folders called Swiss Dots to give it a little texture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and kind of adhere all this together off camera, and then come back and we'll finish up all the little fun details. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, I've got all my strawberry layers put together, and I did add the leaf, and I'm going to wait on the flower because I'm going to pop it up. So I forgot to mention that this strawberry is called Cute Strawberry in the Silhouette online store, and it's made by PPBN Design, so it should be pretty easy to find if you just search for it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere this strawberry layer to my card base, and I'm going to put my ATG directly onto the card base. And when I was searching in the store to find out who made this strawberry, I came across a strawberry shape card in the online store that's already done for you. So if you're not comfortable making your own shape card, there is one in the online store. You just search strawberry shape card and it will pop up. Okay, so I have that all put together. Now, before I adhere my little flower down, I'm going to do my sentiment. I'm going to get my ATG gun out of my way. I found a little tag, and this tag is made by Sarah Hurley, and it's under 3 tags, so if you do a search for that in the online store. And I sized this at 1.985, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment. Like I said, I'm using Sweet on You, and my computer is making noise. I am going to use Jenny Bowl and Brown Sugar ink. I've been wanting to do tutorials with the silhouette to actually show you how to use the silhouette, but the laptop that I have right now that I'm using is acting very funny. As you can see, I think it just shut off for no apparent reason. So I got to figure out that first before I go ahead and do any kind of tutorials. I don't think my tag is straight. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp the Sweet on You onto my tag. I think it's a little crooked. That's not too bad. Okay. Now I'm going to find my placement of my tag. I think it's going to go right about there. Yep, that looks cute. Okay, so let me just put some ATG on the back of my tag here. And it was right about like that. I'm not going to press it down just yet. I'm going to make sure. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now just for fun, I took some of the green cardstock, this lighter green, and I've made some little curly cues. And I'm going to grab a glue dot. Stick the glue dot down, and then I'll just stick my curly cues in there. And the way I did that was I just cut a thin strip of the cardstock, and then I just wrap it. I use my paper piercer and just wrap it around. Oops, my cardstock just split. Wrap it around your paper piercer. I'm going to cut that off. Scissors. Okay. And then just kind of play with them after I set my flower down. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop my flower up. I'm trying to hurry because my camera battery, well, my camera will not stay charged. I tell you, I've been having so many technical issues lately. That's why I haven't been posting very many videos. I'll kind of play with those a little bit and see how I want those to go. Okay, now I tied a bow out of this pink ribbon that's got white polka dots, and this is from Michaels. It's just this brand here. And I'm going to go ahead and stick that down. I'm going to grab another glue dot. And I'm going to stick that flower somewhere. Somewhere like that, I think. And I'm going to play around with that a little bit more, and I might add some bling to the card. But there's my little strawberry shape card for the Scrappy Moms blog challenge, and you'll see the picture at the end of the video to see if I made any changes. Okay, thanks everybody for watching, and have a blessed day.